Hello again, welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is BGFH, back for another low vision spotlight game video. And today I'm going to show you guys a game that I finally gotten around to playing called Guacamelee. Yes, it's called Guacamelee. Really interesting style game so far. It is a 2D kind of exploration platformer game. I guess you could compare it like, a Castlevania, Metroid. The Metroidvania term as they throw around. Kind of like the Dust game that I had shown you guys earlier on the channel. Same kind of 2D style there, or not style, but same kind of 2D gameplay there. And this one has kind of like a Luchador, Mexican, like a Spanish or a Latino kind of really style and just flair to the game. So let's jump right into it here. And the menus itself, the text overall is actually pretty easy to read so far, at least for me. The one area that I do find a little bit troublesome is some of that option stuff in the background. I would say that that some of the contrast there is not what I would call great. So just something to be aware of there. Thankfully, you really don't have to spend really much, if any, time in here for the most part. So we're pretty good there. There are a fair bit of text dialogues throughout the game. Like you'll meet a lot of NPCs, a lot of characters, especially in the towns. And there you'll get text boxes that look fairly similar to this menu screen. So you'll see some of that as we play through. I'm going to continue my game here, and I'm going to do a little bit of exploration into some areas that I have already been, and then I'm going to go up this way eventually. So, what I'm going to do is, so I got this Luchador guy right here. It is primarily a melee-focused game. It's not, you're not running and shooting like in, say, Metroid. I haven't gotten any ranged attacks yet. But I got this regular attack, I get like a strong attack, a grapple, I've got a headbutt attack, which is really nice, really powerful. Just unlocked that not long ago. I've got an uppercut, which is very handy, not only for combat, but you'll use that a lot, as you'll see soon here. You'll use that a lot when you're when you're doing platforming, because it kind of gives you like an extra, like a double jump-esque sort of thing. So this little thing here is like a checkpoint area. If I hit Y as it tells me. I'm playing the Steam version of this with the 360 controller again, by the way. So not only is it like a checkpoint system, but I can also get costumes and I can get upgrades. So I'll show you the costumes first. Right now, this is my standard Luchador outfit, and the nice thing is that depending on what you're wearing, you do get some perks for that. There is actually co-op to this game, like you can play as a secondary character, although I don't know if it is online. I think it might only be local co-op, which is kind of a bummer, because I could see this being pretty cool if I was able to play it online, although some of the platforming and some of the crazy stuff you have to do could be really badly affected by lag if there were any. So maybe that's actually a good thing. So we got this one. Not sure what all these stats do. It gives us so I'm not quite sure about that. I don't really want to wear that one right now. The one I want to unlock is this, because I'm always good for I always would like to upgrade some get some health regen there. Just show you some other ones that are currently locked. That one's kind of cool looking. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. But yeah, so those are the costumes that we can get eventually. Let me go in here one more time. Let's see. A little bit of money I can do. But I don't have enough to upgrade anything. Now the weird thing about this too is that not only does it have this whole kind of, luchador sort of thing going on, but it also has this weird humor, and I'll get to that in a minute. But here we got another mechanic that we've kind of just fairly recently been introduced to. And that is, you have the regular live world, and then you kind of have the land of the dead, or like a dark world kind of thing. And you use these various portals here to jump between them. So there's a lot of like puzzle platformer elements that can be pretty brutal. So this one is actually pretty easy. So what I'll do is I'll go like this, and okay, I didn't do that right. Try that again. Okay, there we go. So again there, I was not able to jump in midair, so instead I had to use my uppercut ability that I had learned in order to get there. So let's do some combat. Hey buddy, how you doing? Let's chuck you. Hey, that is unacceptable. Come here, buddy. And the combat is actually really rewarding in this game. It's not a button masher in the sense that you're not going to just mash buttons and really get very far, because if you do, you're pretty much going to open yourself up to some really fairly powerful attacks that can do quite a bit of damage. So I would say you're definitely going to want to learn to master the combat in this game. And I like that you can throw, with the grapple moves, you can throw enemies into other enemies, so that is pretty cool. I'm going to go down here because I do want to get to the village, or the town area. Let's explore a little bit. So here we got another checkpoint. Let's go this way. Here is our, just like any open world game, Castlevania, Metroid, the Dust game that I showed earlier, you have like a quick travel system. So you talk to this guy here. Throughout the game you find different versions of this guy. And we'll travel back to the town. Alright, and so here we go. Now we're back in town. I'll spend a little bit of time here. Probably not a whole lot, but just give you an idea of what's going on in the game. How some of the stuff works, things like that. So let's go this way. Okay, so that wants me to go up. I probably don't have the ability that I need, so we can't do that. Okay, we're in the main town proper. Now what I was saying earlier is that like I said, there's a lot of, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Some of it is actually pretty funny, and then some of it is just like, hey, look at this, remember this? There's a lot of like other game references. There's a lot of just pop culture, internet memes and references everywhere through the character dialogue. Here's an example of like when you're interacting with NPCs, this is what the dialogue boxes look like. Again, the high contrast is really good. Text is pretty large. I've seen red boxes and blue boxes so far, both of which have had pretty decent contrast, so not too big of a problem there. But like I said, if I explore this town a little bit more, there's all kinds of just references everywhere to stuff. Let's go up here, get a checkpoint. Let's see. So, just like any role-playing game or MMO you've probably played, you kind of have the standard deal of, if this is an important person who's going to give you some kind of a main or a side quest, they have the little exclamation mark above their head. And before you talk to them, it will be colored, but since I've already talked to this person, it has kind of been grayed out. It's saying that, hey, you still have to do this, but you already have activated this particular side quest. So there you go. I'm not going to putz around too much in this town. Basically, there's somebody that's looking for some food or some ingredients to make their favorite food. There's a band member looking for one of their, or a band that's looking for one of their members. There's an explorer guy somewhere. There's all kinds of different stuff, but kill the chickens. I don't think you can, but let's see. Let's see, is there anything up here? I kind of want to... oh, wait a minute. I think there's a building I think there's a building that I can actually do stuff in because I didn't have the ability before. No, not this one. Because I have that headbutt move, which is not only helpful in combat, but it is also helpful in exploration because there are walls that you can bash in. I want to say it's down here somewhere. See, is it this one? Yes. Now, please, will this work? Oh. No, it will not. I was hoping I could bash those in. Crap. Alright. So things like your headbutt, your uppercut, those types of things are going to use your stamina. So I can attack pretty easily, but you do have to watch, especially if there's a lot of enemies on the screen. You do really have to watch your stamina. So, yeah. What game could that be referring to? Nice Minecraft reference there. Okay, what do we got over here? So, can't get into the... Oh, wait, yes, we can go into the mines. I don't think I've ever explored over here yet. I doubt I'm supposed to actually explore this area. Let's go check it out real quick, because I have not explored it. I wonder what horrible types of enemies are in here. Oh. Those I can bash open. Okay. Oh man, do I want to explore the mines? Because I know I'm supposed to be going up in this other area, but let's take a quick peek and see what we got going here. Because I'm hoping to find like a combat arena. So that... So I can show you how those work. I'm not sure if I can actually get around in here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That is one visual aspect of the game that some people may have trouble with, depending on what the game wants you to see. You notice that, like this area, for instance, you're way zoomed out, and especially if there were a lot of enemies around here too, it could get pretty chaotic and kind of hard to, you know, keep track of your character. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to really do anything in there, I don't think. Oh, sweet, okay. I got another one of these. Okay. Well, that was worth exploring. At least it's a shortcut. Okay, I can go left, I can go right, or I can go down. Okay, I can't go right. Here we go. Here we got an arena. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna chuck you. Oh, I want to chuck you into your buddy there. There we go. And there's gonna be more. I know there's gonna be more. Oh, I was hoping to get a little pinata. Usually after one of these battle arena type things... Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to get out of here, am I? I wonder if this is just... Oh, that was... Okay. Okay, that was not smart here. There we go. Nice combo there. Okay. Gotta roll. I hate these guys that chuck shit at you. Okay. Okay, so this must be... I wonder if this is just a thing to see how far you can go until you die. Ow! Dick. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. So, we'll go to that later. So, that'll give you an idea of that. Let's go back to town. That's going to be fun to play in a little later, especially once I get my health upgraded a little bit more. What do you got to say to me? Welcome. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I'll have to definitely come back to that. Alright, so we're back in town. Definitely got sidetracked there, because I accidentally discovered somewhere I hadn't been. Yeah, so another reference. What could that be referencing? Definitely a Super Mario Brothers reference, so like I said, some of it is amusing, some of it is actually, some of the humor in this game is actually quite good, but I think at times it can go a little bit heavy on the, hey, remember this kind of references sort of thing with the signage and some of the dialogue and stuff like that, because I think the humor and the overall style of like the characters and the setting, the whole Luchador theme, I think that could actually stand on its own without having to necessarily rely as much as they do on a lot of these references and such. So let's go up here. Let's get to this checkpoint again. Let's see, how much money do I have? Let's see. Alright, let's go bash some more enemies so that maybe I can earn a little more dough. So I'm not going to teleport. I'm actually going to go through this area as I normally would, because that way I can fight a few more enemies. You'll get to see a little bit more combat, and maybe I'll stumble upon a secret or two maybe that I missed, or be able to go somewhere with ability that I recently unlocked. So let's see, we got another checkpoint there. Alright, so here's where you first learn about this Land of the Dead sort of thing. I call it a dark world kind of deal. But yeah, that's where you first learn about this mechanic. And there are times where there are some enemies that, like, you'll see a silhouette, either a black or a white silhouette, and that means that if it's a black one, you can only fight them in this way, and if they're white, you can only fight them in the normal, the real world. So we got some combat here. Oh yeah, this used to be an arena. Let's kill some dudes. Hey buddy, how you doing? Come on, don't fall down. I just want to pummel you guys here. Yeah, alright. Bring it. Come on. Alright. Fuck it. Let's go like this. There we go. Get some air combos in. Perfect. So I think this, like I said, this used to be an arena the first time, and when you beat it, one of these battle arenas, you get this kind of pinata thing that you can smash open, and it gives you usually a pretty good, decent chunk of money. So that can be very helpful. Alright, let's go through there, which then unlocks this. Okay. Straight across. Now, do I want to go, let's see. Okay, so that just takes just... That's interesting. I'm not sure what to do with that, so let's just... I think that's just a tutorial basically saying that, hey, look, the world can actually change based on what version of the world you're in. So, we're going to jump over that. We're going to go this way. And let's go to the right. Okay, this is a part. So this is one of your first puzzles that I haven't actually figured out yet with this whole Dark Light World Land of the Dead thing. So I'm in this version of it now. I've got a couple of these teleporters, and I can't crouch. I wonder if... Let's try something. See if... No, that didn't work. Let's see. Okay, we get up there. How do I get... Because it's clear that I can't... Okay, I can't wall jump. And even if I could, those things are so far apart that I'm not sure... Oh, I wonder if I have to jump... Okay. I wonder if I'd really like to get this. Okay. Oh! I just need to get a little bit more forward momentum. Okay. This could be a little tricky. But I think I might be able to pull it off. So if I roll into it, give myself some momentum, and then jump... Nope. Okay, crap. That's one thing I really will respect Guacamelee for, is that it definitely... It forces you to make use of all the techniques that you learn throughout the game. And it's not just like, well, we're going to let you use it, you know, as a one-off thing in this room over here. Or once you get done with this area of the game, you pretty much move on to something else. They just keep building and building, and you have to string some pretty crazy stuff together in order to make it work. So, God, how do I get a little more... How do I get some more forward momentum? Okay, because I can't jump if I roll through it. I can't jump and then do an uppercut. But I think I'm on the right track jumping through it. If I start all the way back here... Run! Oh! Man. I really want to try to get this. Whoosh. Really? I think that's what you gotta do. Fuck. You either can't get high enough or far enough. Get over to the... Okay. Jump! And I'm not hot. See, now I... God, I might have to still leave this and come back later. I was going to hopefully try to get one of these for you guys, but... It is just... Yes! I was going to say it's just not happening, but... Suck it. Alright. Alright, so that is a stamina mask. So you get all these different types of masks. There's a red one for health. That one in particular gives you stamina. And you really want, like I said, health is pretty obvious, but stamina really comes into play when you're doing uppercuts, when you're doing the headbutts, any kind of special maneuver, any kind of special attack. So, sweet, I was able to get that one. Awesome. A little frustrating, but I got it. So, let's jump up here. Whoa, let's see, I think I got everything in here, yeah. This used to be closed. There used to be a headbutt thing there that I had to smash open. A wall there. Is there one over here? Oh, that was dumb. Let's see. What's over here? Okay, nothing. Oh! Jump up here. Checkpoint. Oh, what was over here again? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's where I came back from after getting some power-ups. There's one more room that I remember seeing somewhere. And I don't recall where. That... I think I gotta be in the real world for this. Can I... maybe I can't. see. Then if I do this, is it going to disappear? Yes, it is. Shoot. There's a room, though, that I want to find. Wait. What the hell did I just do? Where the hell am I now? Okay, wait. Okay. There's a room where I saw it, and it wouldn't be a hard thing to break open either if I could just remember where it was. There's an area where I know I can wall jump, and I didn't have the ability at the time. Okay, let's go through here. What the hell was over here? I don't know if I want to do this or not. Let's try it. Okay, so here's another mechanic. So these I actually have to roll through, otherwise I get hurt. So let's, oh, I didn't do it early enough. Alright. There we go. Perfect. That wasn't so tough. Okay, I can bust... Wait a minute. Come on. There we go. Bust it open. Okay. Can I... Oh, shoot. Nope. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find... There we go. Made it through perfectly that time. Oh, maybe I just have to go up. Well... I won't spend too much longer on this, but... Let's see what's up this way. Oh god, this room. Here's one that I don't see myself getting anytime soon. So this is a side, kind of a side area. Again, notice the little box in the corner there. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to use all my crazy platforming and luchador moves to get over there. And I've tried this a few times. I've gotten halfway to about 3/4 of the way through, but I just choke. So I'll try this a couple times just to show you. But this is how crazy this game gets, and I'm guessing it gets much worse later on. So let's jump. Wall. Oh, okay, that was bad. Okay. Okay. Jump, wall jump. Oh, what? Why? Jump, jump, get over the spike. Shit. Jump. Okay, got. Son of a bitch, it didn't land over there. Okay, that was height. Why aren't you grabbing on? Ugh. I'm not gonna... Oh my god. So yeah, basically this game, what I'm trying to say is this game is hard as hell. And some... Oh my... Oh, come on! Son of... Oh, mother... Oh! I got it! Yes! Health upgraded. Booyah! Now please don't tell me I have to get all the way back. Okay. Okay, so it switches into... Okay. Nice! I never thought I would be able to pull that off. That last section where you go to that second spike is where I would always choke. So, yeah, I got really lucky on camera there. Excellent. Man, so yeah, there's definitely a huge sense of accomplishment when you pull off some of these sweet moves in this game. Okay. Okay, there's where I would have been able to come back if I would have chose to come back from town. But I should have some more money, so let's see if we can buy anything. What could we buy? Respawn. Yeah, I don't care about co-op. What I kind of want to get is... Okay, that's 1,700 and... Oh, a lot of them are 1,750. Let's see... Stamina delay boost. I think this is the one... yeah, I think that's really the one that I want because I'd like to regenerate that a little bit faster. But yeah, there's so many little things that I would want to upgrade right now. Alright, so... Hell yeah, I feel really good about some of the progress I'm making in this game right now. Really didn't expect to get through that crazy spike platformer room that I just did. Got another item earlier. Ah, Jeebus! Okay, hold on. Come here. There we go. Yeah, pummel you into that guy. Here. Okay. No, you're not gonna throw your shit at me. Come here, buddy. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything over to the left here. Alright. More wall jumping action. So again, there were areas so far in this game where I had to fight a bunch of these things. And I ended up... Ow! I ended up having to switch back and forth between like these two different versions of the world, the Land of the Dead and the normal world. And... Oh, fuck off. Come here. There we go. If there's enemies, I basically want to kill them because I want more cash. But, yeah, so like this warping between different areas, and some of where the enemies, there are times where you have enemies that are only vulnerable in each one of these lands, and they both appear at the same time. Those arenas can be pretty challenging, but I have encountered a couple of those so far. So right now we're getting to the point where... Oh man, I'm getting close. But I'm getting to the point where I'm about as far as I've ever gotten. I just finally figured out one of these platforming puzzles coming up here. And boy, let me tell you, it's a frickin' doozy. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. So I could go this way, but I'm gonna go through the old-fashioned way just to show you how frickin' nuts this is. So I gave myself a shortcut, but I'm gonna try to successfully navigate this horrible area that I was stuck on for quite a while. I just wasn't getting it. So, we've got a wall in the middle, two portals, and we got there, so now we have two other walls and two portals. So it was taking me forever to figure out how to get across here. It just was not connecting. So, if I can do this, what you actually have to do is jump, 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 jump. Oh man. Oh no, come on. Yes! First try. Oh my god, you know how long that took me the first time I was trying to figure that shit out? Man. So yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like I'm getting better at this game. You definitely have to master all of your special moves, both in and out of combat, both for platforming and for combat. So yeah, you're not gonna really be a button masher. So if I went this way, I believe, yes, this is where that shortcut that I could have gone. Ordinarily, there would have been a red brick here that I would have had to uppercut to break. But I did want to show you my newly acquired mad platforming skills. And being able to beat that room that was really pissing me off for a long time. So I think we're going to wrap it up here pretty quick, but I'm hoping to actually get to a real combat arena where I'll get to break one of those, you know, piñatas and stuff. So we've encountered her once before, and like I said, here's where you get some weird, all your weird puns and stuff. Hey! Okay. How? Okay. Ow. How about... trying to throw him, but he's not... There we go. He's not opening himself up there. Oh god, there's more. Ah! I'm gonna die. Holy Christ, there's dudes. See, this is visually where things get a little bit... Ow. Yeah, a little bit nuts. And can be a little bit tricky to see. Keep track of the action. So, oh, come on. Let's try this again. Try not to suck this time. Just kill this guy right away, because this guy... yeah. Frick. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want to throw you so I can... Frick. Come on. Oh, God, no one of these? And those? Frick me. Holy... Oh, I'm almost dead. Shit, man. Holy crap. That is a gauntlet. Alright. One more time. Man, you really can't screw up here. They are not messing around. If I take hits early on... Oh! Okay. Chuck him. Use some of my air attacks. I really want some health regen right now. Frick. Okay, this big guy has got... Okay, Frick. Oh my god. I'm just trying to stay moving because I don't want them to roll into me. Okay, he was stunned. Shit. Please die, robot. Okay. Or whatever the hell you are. I don't know what you are. Yes! Oh, man. And there you go. Man, that is probably a good place to end this. So we got this. Pop it. And there we go. So yeah, that should give you guys a good look at Guacamelee. It is available on Steam, which is the version I'm playing now within a 360 controller, and it was originally released on the PlayStation Network, so you can get it on your PS3, and I believe you can play it on the Vita as well. It is not, as far as I know, it's not available on the Xbox 360 right now. I think it's mainly a Sony game, and then it came to PC with this Gold edition that I'm playing right now. Apparently the Gold Edition has added some extra content, and I'm not exactly sure what that is because I haven't played the original. But yeah, it seems like a really well put together game. I love the combat. I love some of the platforming stuff is really cool, but can be a bit frustrating, I think. And I just like the idea of a game like this that tries something different thematically. So, you know, it's not another game in a space station where we're fighting aliens or whatever in space, or it's not fighting orcs and skeletons and zombies or whatever. You know, with this whole Luchador theme, it's just it's just a whole new style. And it seems like they are getting some pretty good mileage out of that so far. Not quite sure I like some of the over-referential stuff, but yeah, otherwise some of that works too. So, but gameplay-wise, seems like a really, really good game. Highly recommend it. Like I said, it's available on PS3 and PC right now. I think Vita as well. I don't know if I showed you the map before, but that's what your map interface looks like. You can zoom in and out there. So just like any exploration game, that's kind of what you got. So yeah, that is Guacamelee. It's available now. Think regular price, it's like 15 bucks, but I've seen it on sale a couple times. But even at 15, I think it's well worth it. Seems like it's a fairly long game, and there's some pretty good challenge in here. So yeah, with that, I'll wrap it up here, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.